And here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. The downtown skyline illuminating the night here at our broadcast location, Memphis, Tennessee. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Clint Capella's game is based on activity. He said, I'm going to outwork you the whole game. Maybe it's not on social media, but it's efficient. I'm not thinking I want to look nice or I want to make a nice move. I'm thinking about dominating the paint. Guys, I'm thinking about dominating sideline reporting.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. Looking now at some numbers for Jaren Jackson.
And guys, this effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Then it's Rob Williams. Then it's Tatum. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 4. And for Memphis, Brooks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. Then it's Morant. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Vane in at the shooting guard. And the final game, Greg, of the regular season. We can feel it. There's a lot of excitement.
Be it the playoffs or for those lottery teams, a nice vacation. There's always a silver lining.
Now here's Smart.
Get there.
Outside Tatum. Rocket 6. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
It's amazing. Scouts were worried that Tatum would be a streaky spot-up shooter, but you see the perfect form.
Back to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Capella with it. Now guarded by Smart. Capella inside. Tatum on him. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Passes it to Tatum. Puts up a 3. Connects from three-point range. Tatum's got 6 points.
Oh, nice job setting up for that shot. Everything working together for Tatum.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. That's tipped. Wants to get it to Morant and does. Pass to Bane. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Here is Brooks. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Brown knocks it away.
Oh, just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shutdown defense and stifling shooters.
Now here's Smart. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
No, absolutely not. And in his mind, no one can stop him on that, no matter the size.
Here's Brooks. Lays it up off the glass.
And this guy is a gamer. Brooks, I mean, you have to admire how competitive he is, even amongst aggressive coverage.
Well, Dillon Brooks, who went to Oregon, was the 2017 Pac-12 Player of the Year.
Yeah, and the second-round pick that year, I mean, he was taken 45th. Despite that, he's carving out a solid career as a two-way winner.
And the basket is good.
They've come out the locker room his eye. 4 for 4 to start the night.
Brooks outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And stolen by Tatum. The feed to Brown. score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Taking this defense to task so far. No misses in their first 5 attempts.
Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Brooks outside. The pass to Capella. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now here's Williams. Really played well against Milwaukee his last outing. Tatum's shot is off. Brooks outside. Pass to Capella. Brooks against Tatum. He can't hit that time. Celtics on offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Timeout, timeout.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were. Let's take a look at how the final seeding will look out west. To take a look at the Grizzlies. Right now, the 6th best record in the conference, looking to hold on to playoff position and finish the regular season strong.
And guys, when you look at Memphis, so much has gone right for them this season. They've needed some breaks to go their way, and it feels like they've gotten them all. Now they're poised for success in the playoffs.
But they've created their own breaks, I mean, because of how they've played throughout the entire season. But now is when things really start to get tough.
Now, here's Smart. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. Here's Morant on the money from 12 feet away.
That jumper is just looking clean, confident. Very little that Morant can't do.
Smart passes to Hernan Gomez. He kicks it to Brown. Charity stripe shot. And no good. And Memphis the other way now. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
Now here's Jackson. He picked up 12 points in their last win against New Orleans.
And not only that, I mean, if you think about it, he dominated the boards. His energy was incredible. He never stopped working.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now Smart passes it to Hernan Gomez. Now here's Smart. And the rejection by Jackson. And here is Brooks. Now the dish to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
An improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
It's Williams high post. Tatum against Brooks. Tatum passes to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Smart. Left side, Tatum. Lets it go. Kept alive. Here's Hernangomez. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Brooks. Six to shoot. Back to Jackson. The pass to Bain. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Brooks misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Brown. Last game he had 12. Here's Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
All right, look who's coming back to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies. All right, look who's coming back to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Adams, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Kyle Anderson comes in for Jackson. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Brooks. And Jones subbed in for Bain. And a new group in for the Celtics. Tony Bradley's checked in for Robert Williams. Horford comes in for Hernangomez. Josh Richardson's checked in for Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. And he gets it to go. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's Morant. 38 points for him last game against New Orleans. And it's Tony Bradley with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Jones looking for an opening. Shoots over Brown. Brown knocks it away.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Pass to Pritchard. Kicks it to Horford. Passes to Richardson. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. Goes up again. And the layup is good. And it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Richardson against Morant. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul. Jones finds Clark. Now here's Morant for 3.
A strong defender. Richardson's length, speed, and quick instincts annoy shooters on the way up.
It's Brown with the drive and the dunk by Brown.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Now here's Anderson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Dishes it to Clark. 6 on the shot clock. Morant kicks to Jones. No good with the triple. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Bradley, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Now here's Jones. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Here's Pritchard. Adams defending. Richardson outside. And the 3 off target. The Grizzlies trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Clark, the pass to Adams. And he makes good on the layup.
Nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
1:15 left to play in the first. Here's Pritchard. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And it's Boston with another.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside, Jones. Clark against Brown. Clark kicks to Jones. Top of the key, Morant. He tries for 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Williams is checked in for Bradley. Here's Pritchard, defended by Jones. 26 seconds left to play here in the first. Brown dishes to Williams. Over Jones. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Brown.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Morant. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's a high-level finish from Morant, showing more strength than he's really giving credit for.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
Morant, no good on the free throw.
You know Ja Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity makes for some tough matchups.
And so it's Boston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be right back after this. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 14-point game. Morant is out there with Jones. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Williams. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Williams looking around. Pass to Pritchard. He's looking for Williams and finds him. That one good for 2. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Jones. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, oh, that's all about fear.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Clark. There's the pass to Brown. Shoots it. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Creating off the dribble, an area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, it's paying off.
Richardson against Morant. Pass to Clark. Takes the 3. Rebound by Williams.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pritchard passes to Williams. And it's in there. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is. I look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And the first one at the line is good. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy, great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Adams. Jaren Jackson comes in for Brandon Clark. And it's Bane in for John Morant.
Well, I love how Horford has changed his game over time. I mean, now a floor spacing big who also brings leadership to the locker room.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Here's Horford. Jaren Jackson making his last shot. Horford, good.
Oh, well, the power behind Horford's movement is terrific. It takes him right through the contact for a big finish.
Now here's Jones. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Passes it to Williams. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for the Celtics. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Jones dishes to Jackson. Pass to Bain. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Richardson. Boston leading by 19. Now the pass to Hernan Gomez. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
His first personal foul.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Memphis. Boston also with the sub. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Williams. And that one misses. You know, Chris, no one wants to see play stopped for a coach's challenge, but is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. You know, we'd rather get the calls right than just be quick. Quality over quickness. That's how I like to think. But, you know, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
Here's Jones.
What a fantastic defender. Smart uses his big, strong body and impressive reach to pester shooters.
Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Capella. He had 16 points in the win against New Orleans.
And he had 2 blocks also, don't forget. I mean, it tells you what kind of presence he was for him at both ends of the floor.
Here's Smart. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Williams finds Richardson. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. No good on the 3. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Bain. Hernan Gomez covering. To stop the drought. Here's Capella. Williams with the block. Outside, Smart. Outside, Williams. Pass to Hernan Gomez. The Celtics working the ball around now. They get it again. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
The strong defensive instincts. Jackson excels at recognizing when to use his length and go for the blocks. Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Here's Bain. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To halt the run. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Outside, Jones. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Outside, Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Brooks for 3.
They are really struggling from the floor.
And it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got his 3rd basket of the night.
A workhorse on the glass. Capella ready to pounce on misses as soon as the shot goes up.
Smart passes to Williams. Richardson outside. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Bain. Over Hernangomez. Bain, no good.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. A whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
No good from Hernangomez.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Bain. It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Hate to say it, but he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket this game.
It's good. Tatum's got 10 points.
I mean, you see the strength of Tatum already. Broad shoulders. I mean, able to make shots through contact.
Jones, the pass to Bain. Here's Brooks. Williams with the block. He blocks it again.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Memphis has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Jackson finds Jones. Outside Jackson to the inside. Capella with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. Hernangomez passes to Richardson. Back to Hernangomez. In the corner, Smart with it. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
For Boston, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
I mean, the ability of Richardson to instantly elevate your team's play is incredible. He can score, he can facilitate, whatever you need to succeed.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Adams, he's checked in for Capella. Anderson comes in for Jaren Jackson. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Bain. And it's John Morant in for Jones. And Richardson drops them both. Here's Brooks. He had 10 points in the win against New Orleans. And there's the pass to Clark. Brooks outside. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Morant kicks to Anderson. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Richardson. To the paint. The kick out to Tatum. Over Brooks. And the basket by Tatum. And 12 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion he's shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance.
Morant passes to Adams. He dishes it to Anderson. Takes it inside. Trying to end the drought. And there it is for him. Adams has got his second basket of the night.
have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Smart kicks to Bradley. Passes it to Richardson. Right side Tatum. Over Clark.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 14 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's Morant with the drive. Down low. Smart with the ball. 12 points for him. Hernan Gomez finds Smart. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Bradley. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Morant passes to Adams. Memphis moving that ball around. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Pass to Richardson. There's the drive. Nice D from Brooks.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
For your Grizzlies.
That one on Smart.
Yeah, selected
Taking 2
second
shots.
in 2019, Kevin. Ja Morant, the highest draftee in Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year, joining Paul Gasol.
First free throw is good. Williams, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. Then for the Celtics, Williams, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Brown comes in for Josh Richardson. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 30 seconds left in the first half. Pritchard passes to Bradley. Shoots over Morant. Almost, but it rolls out. The Grizzlies shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Unloads from 13. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Williams.
Oh, man, the coaching staff wants Anderson to be aggressive. They know he can hit this shot when he's given a chance.
Here's Pritchard. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Celtics out in front, delivering the blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And so good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Then it's Williams. Then there's Smart, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 4 spot. 3 on the clock. Williams with the block. And the pass to Brown. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Passes to Williams. On the wing, Brown. Shoots over Capella, and Capella sends it back. Brown against Morant. Capella, high post. Brooks outside. Back to Capella. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Such a strong player. Even when you hit Capella, he still possesses the muscle to get it done.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the 2nd player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
I just love the production Capella gives this team. I mean, it is absolutely fantastic. He's their defensive anchor. He finishes off with oops, and he can make nice passes out the pick and roll.
Now, Hernan Gomez. Back to Tatum. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got 17.
Entering the draft, some concerns about Tatum's jump shot. You may have heard some people have, but the range and consistency, it's been tremendous this season.
From deep, Brooks drills it from outside.
For real, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, man, talk about it. Great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Two minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Celtics ball.
Smart on the wing. Capella covering. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Williams sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Capella. He kicks to Brooks. There's the 3. Rebound by the Celtics.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
First one falls for him.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with his fiery approach to the game.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And he makes both free throws. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. The pass to Brooks. Count that one. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
such excellent body control. I mean, Brooks can absorb contact and finish at the rim without having the shot affected at all.
Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. There's the triple. Grizzlies with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Morant kicks to Capella over Williams. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Smart dishes to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
Capella finds Brooks. Count it from 12. That's 12 points for Brooks.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Here's Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. And Capella sends it back.
And you can't throw up weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Inside. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. That shot off the mark. Now Boston takes it the other way. Smart against Jones. Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. Grizzlies with the rebound. Knocked away. Brooks with the bounce pass. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Clark, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. Bradley's checked in for Boston. Jones against Smart. Outside Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also, doing some solid work from deep.
Clark outside. Back to Jones. Clock at 6. And it's blocked by Brown. Now here's Tatum. 22 points for him. The dish to Horford. Stolen by Jackson. Clark against Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And Brandon Clark, a dangerous finisher. Not only as a dunker, but his floater game is on point as well.
Well, you see why the Sean Marion comparisons are made. I mean, that great touch combined with this vertical leap, you know, they make him a handful inside.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And it's Anderson in for Jackson. And so Clark nails both of them. For Boston, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Tatum kicks to Smart. Driving inside. And Bradley gets it to go on the assist from Smart. Bradley's got 10 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Anderson outside. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Bain inside the three-point line.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
And finished off by Brown.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Clark outside. Horford against Anderson. From deep. The Grizzlies with another miss. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Passes it to Brown. Bradley trying to break free. And it's Brown missing. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Bain. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Jones, that's for 2. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. For Boston, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Bradley against Adams. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Jones, the pass to Clark. No good on the triple. Boston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Pass to Bain. Outside, Jones. Brown against Clark. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Williams, he's checked in for Memphis. Then for the Celtics, Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Richardson comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Clark against Richardson. Clark, the pass to Adams. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
And the pass to Pritchard. And the foul called on Tyus Jones.
Tyus Jones.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
Inside. Bradley passes to Brown. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And here's Jones. He's got 6. Feeds it to Adams. And he banks in the layup. Adams has got 8 points.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
No, just too big of a threat down there. I mean, he has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Williams against Anderson. Kicks to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Adams. That one goes. Counted. Adams has got 4 points this quarter.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Pritchard passes to Bradley. Brown drives in. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
That free throw good from Brown. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Hernan Gomez is checked in. And Brown drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Williams. And Adams kicks to Williams. Pass to Morant. Up top Adams. He's guarded by Williams. Morant passes to Adams. To the paint. The kick out to Williams. Off target with his three. Boston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Bounce pass from Hernan Gomez. Williams dishes to Brown. Passes it to Pritchard. Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Pritchard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Morant kicks to Jones. Memphis moving that ball around. And finished off by Morant.
You can do that every time up the floor. Put Morant in the pick and roll and just let him go to work.
Richardson outside. Pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. Now here's Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Morant passes to Adams.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And I've heard Adams is a big gamer, video games. I mean, he doesn't watch sports in his off time like a lot of guys. He'd rather have a controller in his hand.
Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. He doesn't get the second one. Boston's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Poked loose. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Anderson against Williams. Left side Anderson. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Morant. And the shot goes in. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Now you can't defend this. I mean, sometimes Morant is just going to score no matter what you throw at him.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Boston on top, running away with this one. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The guard pair, it's Morant and Brooks. Hill is out there with Williams, and it's Tillman in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. The pass to ABC. Here's Pritchard. Into the lane, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Pritchard's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Boston. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul. The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, and which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run and guard in some different positions.
Langford has the open look, and he's good on the three ball. Langford's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Morant outside. Around the back and lays it in.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Morant's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 attempts. Down low, here's Williams. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Hill. Dishes it to Morant.
Boston's foul. Brent Williams. And that's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Brooks with the bucket.
The offensive game becoming more versatile over time. Brooks proving how dangerous he can be on this end.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pritchard passes to ABC. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
Here's Williams. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got his first basket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Drives to the hoop. The offensive rebound. Williams. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Good on the bucket. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston?
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Morant. Pritchard passes to Nesmith, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Morant, the bounce pass. Good. Tillman's got his first points of the night.
Well, this is why Morant's teammates love to play alongside him. I mean, exceptional vision, and he's incredibly unselfish.
Pass to ABC. Yep, that one goes. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Outside Williams to the inside. Here's Hill. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Celtics now.
Daniels is checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Brooks.
McDaniel. Desmond Bain.
Williams inside the line. And no good that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Inside, here's Hill. And he converts the layup.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
For Boston, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. Knocks it loose. The three from Morant. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's McDaniels. Here's Tillman. To the middle. Hill, no good. And for the Celtics, they're shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. A shot by Pritchard, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Hill dishes to Morant. Pass to Tillman. To the paint. The shake. Bain, no good.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Now, here's Nesmith. He's covered closely. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nesmith has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Grizzlies shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Morant. Pritchard passes to Nesmith. Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. And the foul called on Xavier Tillman. That is his first foul of the game. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Here's Langford. That one, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Inside, here's Tillman. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal
After
foul.
3 seasons at Michigan State, Xavier Tillman came to the NBA ready to make an impact.
A tremendous feel for the game. I mean, he knows where to be on both ends. He has all the makings of a quality two-way player.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
He hits the second from the line. The Celtics have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Pritchard passes to ABC. And another shot. The Grizzlies pull it in. Hill's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Personal foul, 4th team foul.
For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Tillman. Here's Bain. To the middle.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Boston dictating the flow. Now the feed to Bradley. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Pritchard, defended by Jones. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Pritchard. Over Jones. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And so he'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Jones, the pass to Hill. You sometimes hear people say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them. They need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
Pass to ABC. Can they get it? Grizzlies with the rebound.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
At the line for the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Bain. Good on both. Chris, you made the postseason all 7 years with the Kings. Deep playoff runs, sensational play. Talk about the chemistry on those teams.
Well, chemistry was very important, Kevin. I knew that being the leader of the team, that it was incumbent upon me to make sure all players felt comfortable. Not only that you would hold them accountable, but that you would include them. You know, we were a family. Shout out to all my fellas that I played with. I wanted to make them better. I hope I did, but they all made me.
And the foul called on Xavier Tillman.
That's his second personal
That'll be
foul.
his second foul of the
Third team
game.
foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Bradley with the ball. Pritchard passes to Neesmith. Clock at 4. From deep.
I like Morant's workman-like approach on D. I mean, he finds a good matchup and makes an impact.
Outside, Jones. He kicks to McDaniels. Up top, Morant. Here's Hill. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Pritchard passes to Bradley. And here is Neesmith. Hands it from downtown. Neesmith has got 7 now in this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
And he makes the first.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point God moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Both free throws good from Morant. And Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Here's Bradley. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep. And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up, and that was the case tonight.
For Marcus Smart,
a big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open. Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. With the drive, over to the wing. Here's Pritchard. Shoots over Morant. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Marcus. It is obvious you never mind sacrificing your body to make the big play. How do you lay it on the line physically?
Just really, influence my teammates. I lead by example. They see the energy I bring, and I just hope it rubs off on those guys.
It certainly did tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you later.